and welcome to Lety Does Literally Just Steam Yams Taste Test. So guys, it is currently winter right now, and what other food is more to the season than yams? We got sweet potato pie, that weird yam sweet potato casserole thing with the marshmallows on top for Christmas, or you just, steam them, bake them, and eat them as is, because they're yams. Everybody eats them for the winter. So that is what I am going to be doing today, because I have got, 4 different types of yams from my local grocery store, and they were basically the only ones that I've found in the area, but I think they are the most common ones that you'll see in SoCal, so wouldn't really, have anything else to get anyway. So I went ahead and, this is heavy, steamed those babies up. I already did that, so they're in here, and I am going to be reviewing them to let you guys know which one is the best to eat for your winter. As you guys may not know, another fan of yams is Shaggy. Shaggy really likes yams, so Shaggy is going to be helping me review these yams. Isn't that right, dude? Yeah. He fucking loves yams. So, with that, let's get started. And guys, one quick thing before I get started is that I was at the store and these were all labeled some type of yam, but upon looking into it further, apparently there is a lot of debate as to what's a yam and what's a sweet potato, or it's called something else, or so I might be wrong on what the fuck these are, and if that's the case, then sorry, but I will do my best and I will review these how I know them as. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so these are the yams that I steamed. I put a paper towel on the bottom to absorb extra moisture. And I actually have this plate over here that I'm going to be using. So, first up, let's see, the yams that I got. Ooh, what were you? I believe this one was the purple yam. Now that I've separated them, I'm not 100% sure. Or were these the Japanese one? No, I think these were. These were. I think it was these. Alright, so these with the reddish skin, I believe are the Japanese yams. Set that there. These were labeled red yams, I believe, but these just look like sweet potatoes. Oops, I dropped it. Sweet potatoes to me. So, got that type. And then this one, I believe, was labeled white yam. Maybe they were just labeled yams. I don't know. So, yeah. These are the 4 types that I am going to be comparing and reviewing for you guys. So, let me put this back and I'll only have this on the bed. Alright guys, so I got my yams here. I got all of my yams. And I don't really know which one to start with, but I should probably start with, I should probably start with this one, because this is the one that I am most used to seeing. In the store, it was labeled red yam, but, however I was looking it up on the internet, And apparently red yam and sweet potato might be the same thing, or they might not be the same thing. I don't know anymore. I'm honestly pretty confused after looking up everything. So this is probably a sweet potato. The store I bought it from labeled it red yam. So I'm gonna start with this one. It is the one that I am most used to seeing at the store, and also used as an ingredient in, of course, sweet potato pie and the weird marshmallow thing, casserole. Marshmallow casserole. I'm gonna try to peel it so I can take a bite out of it. Oh, also, I steamed all of these in the same pot for the same amount of time, which was about 30 to 35 minutes. Now, I have absolutely no idea if that was like enough time for some of these to cook or too much for some of these, but I wanted to have like a, you know, a equal, I didn't want that to be a factor, so I wanted the same cooking time across all of them so that I can see kind of how they hold up. So I'm trying to peel this one well. Okay, I think this one did pretty good. It's pretty easy to peel away the skin from the flesh. I don't really know how many instances you'd be doing that. If you're just using this in your cooking, you'd probably just like use a peeler before it's cooked. But like this, you can, cook it and like foil or something when you go camping, and then you just peel it and you can hold it like this and just eat it like that as you go on your hikes or whatever. So the flesh is very squishy. This one probably got the softest with the 30-some minutes of steaming out of all of them. Definitely the softest, definitely breaks off the easiest. Very fibery. So, oh yeah, and it's super orange too, so the other ones aren't very orange, but this one, really orange. Yep. Cooked thoroughly. Yeah. That is a sweet potato. I don't think it's a yam. I'm not sure. But this is the one I'm most used to seeing. That is a good piece of flesh that I just got off, and it's not falling off, so really like that one. That one's really good. So, very sweet. True to its name. Shaggy, go. Your turn. Go. Go. Why are you? No, you didn't drop it, dude. Here. Oh, yeah. How's that? Do you like that one? That one was good? Okay. Shaggy approves of this one as well. So this one gets a thumbs up. It's a good sweet potato. And of course this one makes a really good pie. Definitely good for making desserts out of because it's so naturally sweet. I think for this, I'm gonna give Shaggy one taste of each of them individually, and then I'm just gonna put all of them on the plate to see which one he chooses as his favorite. I think this one next. This one, I believe, was labeled white yam. I'm not 100% sure because I was looking stuff up on the interwebs about what the difference between a yam and a sweet potato was. And in most of the examples that I saw regarding the difference, people said this was a sweet potato and this was a yam, and that this isn't called red yam. So I don't know. Could be either or. In that case, this is just called a yam. Let's see. Peels off about as easy as the other one. But this one looks more like potato-y. Potato. But it peeled off pretty clean. This one is this one is way squishier than this one. This one holds its form a little better. I did try to give these like equal steam exposure so that wouldn't hold a factor in my ranking either. So I would just say that this one's like denser and it has less water. But anyway. This one feels like I'm biting into a potato. Slightly creamier, slightly sweeter, but definitely not as sweet as that one. Not as soft as that one. I'd say this one would be good for maybe like a, I don't know, fruit salad type of thing. If you were to cook it a little less. Or maybe this one would be good if you were to like roast it. It seems like it holds its shape better too. So I'd say this is good camping food as well, but look at the texture difference. Oh no, we have another contender. What? What? You like sweet potatoes? You want? Go on, take it. Take it. You want? Do you want? Here, I'll leave you a little bit right there so you can make up your fucking mind. And then I'll give some to Shaggy because we know he likes it. Go. Try this one. You don't like that one as much as the other one? Okay, well, save your thoughts until the end. So, holds its shape better. It does taste more potato-y than this one. And I'd say that this one's probably better than this one. For cooking, for eating whole or roasted or chopped up or something like that. That's where this one would go well. And I mean, if you wanted like a tang of sweet to complement like the other stuff you got, maybe this one, because this one might be too overwhelming. This one's very dessert tasting to me. Okay, got that one. White potato. That one's pretty good. So this one, let me see. Which one was which? Okay. Gotta think. Hold on, let me think for a second. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I think this one's the purple yam. Now that I'm actually looking at them, because this one, even though it's brown and this one's like purple skinned, I'm pretty sure this is ube. Yeah. Okay, so that makes more sense. Alright. I confused myself for a moment, but now I'm back. Alright, this is the Japanese yam. That's what it looks like. Has red skin. Oh, she's very interested in it, but not really. This one should be, yeah, okay, white flesh. This one is the one that's more popular in Japan. It feels firmer than these two. I don't know if that has to attribute with the fact that, you know, genetic modification for these to be like smashed up or something. But this peels off very clean. It's very satisfying. I really like it. So purple skin, white flesh. Oops. Never mind, I spoke too soon. No! So I finished kind of peeling. I'm gonna peel a little more. This one, it's kind of weird because even though this one's like fibery and like a potato, this one's like smooth. It kind of looks like an egg, like a boiled egg on the top. It's so smooth and like shiny. Just look at it in comparison. It's a lot less fibery. If anything, the fibers are just so small in this one. It looks creamy. Wow. It's a lot creamier. That's pretty crazy. Let me show you guys the difference. So this one has like a lot more ridges and stuff. And this one's a lot smoother and creamier. The fibers are different. This one has a different flavor. I don't really know how to describe. It's a different flavor. It's not very, you know, strong and in your face. I'm gonna try this one again. Yeah, definitely a lot creamier than this one. This one's flavor is sweeter. Not as sweet as this one, but definitely sweeter than this one. Less potato-y. It's really smooth and it's really creamy feeling. So, I don't, and also it's like, it's a little harder. I wouldn't really want to mash this up because it's so good, but yeah, this one would make a good side plate. It's really sweet, but also really smooth. Look at, wow, that's so smooth. Shaggy, your turn. This is Japanese yam. Open up. I think you're enjoying that one a little too much, buddy. You gotta remember to chew, man. Okay. Well. Yeah, this one's skin is a little thicker too than the other one, so it holds on better. That one's pretty good. Very smooth, but doesn't fall apart like this one. This one's squishy. And this one's all one unit. There we go. Okay. Then the last one. Alright, so for this last one, in the store it was labeled purple yam. I didn't really see the color of the flesh while I was in the store, but now that I'm looking at it, this is probably ube. And I mean, I haven't seen one. I've seen ube paste. I know the color. I didn't know that the skin was like this rough. So it's rougher than these. It doesn't really seem very potato-like. It looks like a root. Because it is a root, but still. It's not very potato-like. The skin is very thick. And it's not smooth, but peel it away. And it still looks like ube, actually. And it's very purple. So it was just labeled purple yam in the store. I'm going to try to peel it. The skin on this one is very thin. And it's not coming off cleanly. And this one is the hardest one out of all of them. It was steaming for the same amount of time, but this one, it didn't, you know, didn't really get soft. Ube is usually like a filling or a flavor that gets incorporated. So either you put a lot of sugar in this and you make it into like this paste and you put it inside of like pastries, or you take this and you turn it into like a syrup that goes over like shaved ice or ice cream. Oh my gosh. It's not really like a standalone thing. It's usually like with, what the heck? With other stuff. Mostly sugar. Okay, there we go. I don't know, man. I just bought everything that was labeled yam, and this thing was labeled purple yam, so I was like, okay. Sure. Ube can also be made into like a smoothie flavor, but that's also really sugary. I've only ever tried this flavor super sugary. Never tried it like this. Okay. So this is what it looks like when it's peeled. I tried to get it clean and even, but it really didn't want to. It's very firm. Oh my gosh. Maybe this is undercooked. Maybe it just has a longer cooking time than all the other ones. But it feels really dry. It's very dry. I know this isn't usually how people eat it, but I want water. And this is so dry. So I don't know if I undercooked it or if I overcooked it or neither, and this is just how it is. Because on one hand, this is still really firm, leading me to believe that I undercooked this, but it's so dry. Makes me think I overcooked it. Here, your turn. It's really dry, so I only gave him a small piece of this one. How's that? Not bad. You like them all? You won't be able to decide. But it doesn't taste bad. I think it's still sweeter than this one. But definitely not as sweet as these two. Yeah. I mean, good bread paste. Stuff that involves like making it into a paste, blending it up with sugar, and maybe like something to make it smoother, creamier. But this one's probably not good to like eat by itself or eat in like chunks. It's really dry. Not a bad flavor, but incredibly dry. Dear God. Alright guys, so I have now arranged these in the order in which I think they are best, with the Japanese one probably being my favorite one. It's not too sweet. It's not overwhelmingly sweet. It does hold its shape really well, and it's really creamy and smooth. So that one is probably my favorite one of the steamed ones, at least. Which brings me to the second one, which is this one. The red yam, or the sweet potato. I like the flavor a lot. I'm a big fan of like incredibly sweet stuff. But it's really squishy. It's not very good to be like carrying around with you in comparison to the other ones, because it'll fall apart. I'm sure roasting it would probably like give it a different texture, and it might not be as squishy, but the other ones were cooked the exact same way and they definitely came out a much firmer texture than this one. So good for cooking, not really versatile, but a lot sweeter, and I like the orange color, so there's that. Ube gives it a different flavor. It's incredibly firm and very dry. I do like the color though, and the flavor itself isn't bad. It isn't overwhelmingly sweet, and this one, because it is so dry, you can probably like put it through more processing than the other ones and have it keep its shape better. So that one would probably be in my third place. This one's last because this one feels like eating a potato. It really does. And flavor-wise, it's a little sweet, but it also mostly tastes like potato. And, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but in comparison to the other ones, and this is a yam, you know, rating thing, for a yam, bad yam. Bad. Well, they actually aren't, they all weren't terrible. This one kind of caught me by surprise because it was so freaking dry, but they all weren't, you know, bad. They all had their good things about them. And, I mean, I think Shaggy liked them all, but let's see which one he liked best. Pick your favorite, and you will have to stand up or something. Come on. Come on, Shaggy. Go. Your turn. Go. Go. Shaggy, pick your favorite. You're so lazy. Okay, come on. Stand up. Stand up. Pick your favorite. Here. Which one did you like best? The sweet potato! You didn't want any of the other ones? How about this one, Shags? Shaggy, sweet potato? How about that one? How about this one? Did you pick that one because you actually liked it or because it was closest to you? Go. Go, Shaggy. Come on. Don't be lazy. Come on. Come on. Stop being lazy. Go. Pick one. No. There are none near you. Pick one of these. No. Quit being lazy. Come on, Shaggy. Come on. You're standing up now. Pick one. So you're just gonna pick whichever one is closest to you. Shags. Come on, man. This rating system only works if you rate it. Would you eat the Japanese one? So you would literally eat any of them. All of them. Whichever one was placed in front of you. No. Wait, no. I'm moving the other ones more in front of him, but he seems to be sticking with the Japanese one. I am migrating the plate. And he doesn't seem to be switching from the Japanese one. Oh, now it's far away from him. What's he gonna do? Huh, he still wants the Japanese one. Okay, well, I guess that's the final verdict. Alright guys, so there you have it. Oh, you motherfucker. Keep it on the plate! Keep it on the plate! Keep it on the plate. There you have it. My favorite, and apparently also Shaggy's favorite, is the Japanese yam, you stupid motherfucker. Keep it on the fucking plate. What the fuck is your problem? Keep it on the plate! Did you eat the entire thing already? Did you eat all of it? Oh, there's a little... Whatever. Whatever. Anyway, final verdict for me. Japanese yam is the best one. I would like to try it roasted, but at least for steamed yams, Shaggy and I both like the Japanese one best. But, however, you know, any yam is a good yam. I think we both agree that these two are the best. I haven't seen him go for the taro one. Would you want any more of this, or no? That one? Which one? That one? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, well, that was a pretty big yam. You can have whichever one of these you would want, Shaggy. Happy holidays. But, yeah, so, for Shaggy, any yam is a good yam. He did like Japanese the best, though. He ate the entire thing of that one. There you go, man. There you go. This one? Yeah? Go. No, there's no more. There's no more. No. He wants more Japanese yam, but there is no more Japanese yam, so settle for a sweet potato or something. I'll leave it right here. Go. There you go. Anyway, so get out there and enjoy your winter with some yams, guys. Pick up some Japanese yams if you got them. And if not, some sweet potato or some red yam. But that is Shaggy and I's review of the winter yams. He's trying to save it for later. In the wild, this would be them burying it in dirt. That's what he's doing. But of course we're on my bed, so he's trying to bury it with my blanket. Because he still wants to eat it, but he's full from the Japanese yam that he ate earlier, so that's what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to put my blanket over it. Okay. I'll offer it to you later. Now he thinks I'm stealing it. Just calm down. Okay, you're good. You're good. Thank you for your input. You can sit back down now. Come on. Yeah, you're good. I'm not gonna steal your yams. Those are... Trust me, you licked all of them. Those are yours. Anyway, guys. So, yeah, that is it for our yam review. And that's all we got for you guys for now. So let us know which is your favorite type of yam. And get out there, do all this stuff, and we'll see you next time. Bye. What's your little stomach full of yams? Is your little stomach full of yams? Yeah? What if I take your yams? No? Okay. No, I won't take your yams. But what if I do take your yams? His ears. Oh my gosh.